Reporting live from AT&T Giant Stadium. They changed the name to Oracle Stadium, but back in my day, it was AT&T. But anyway, that's a different story for a different time. And I'm here to talk about the 49ers, and I'm going to walk and talk with y'all and let y'all see this beautiful view, okay? This is an iconic view that a lot of people from my city don't get a chance to see. But I thought I would show it to y'all and give you guys the opportunity to really just take in this moment on this beautiful San Francisco day. And I want to talk about the 49ers and everything that the 49ers is doing right and what they're doing wrong, okay? For some reason, I believe Kyle Shanahan thinks that he can do a better job in putting together a better team than what we already have, okay? For some reason, Kyle Shanahan doesn't believe in building in the offensive line. And every other position on the offense is perfect. Every other position is perfect, but the offensive line. And I think I understand the reason why Kyle Shanahan believes he can do a better job in recruiting, scouting, coaching up, and having the best at other positions and paying them before paying the offensive line. Now, let's be honest here. Trent Williams is the only offensive line that Kyle Shanahan has paid since he's been with the team. That's the only person. The only person that's really been paid a check. And it's like $100 million, something crazy like that. But he's the only person, okay? But outside of him, no one else on that offensive line gets paid shit. No one else gets paid shit. And I think it's a huge, I don't want to say problem, but I feel like it's a huge situation why we can't get over the hump. It's because we're not paying, I believe, the second most important position in football on the offensive side of the ball, and that is the O-line. You have to pay for a damn good center. You have to pay for a damn good left tackle. You can kind of skimp on the right tackle. You can kind of skimp on the left guard. But when it comes to the actual meat and potatoes of what a quarterback needs, it's in the O-line. They got to kick, punch, jab. They got to switch. You got to do these type of things. And we're not paying for it. And I don't understand the reason why. And it's such a simple thing for us to take care of. But again, we have a head coach that truly does believe he is smarter than everyone else. And it's difficult when you have such a great offensive mind in football. His dad was a great offensive mind. But sometimes you can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Drop in the comment section if you understand what I'm trying to say right now. When it comes to the actual mind of a good head coach, okay? And it's difficult. Have a good day, buddy. It is difficult sometimes. It's difficult when you're the smartest person in the room. It really is. It's difficult when you're the smartest person in the room. And I feel that Kyle Shanahan truly believes he's the smartest motherfucker in the NFL. And I believe he's one of the top 5. But he's missing the offensive line. Like, think about every other position on the offensive side of the ball. Tight end, perfect. Wide receiver, perfect. Quarterback, perfect. Running back, perfect. Fullback, perfect. But the O-line is sus. And it's been sus. And I need y'all to really grasp what I'm saying here about a great Super Bowl team. How many Super Bowl teams have won a Super Bowl without a great offensive line? Drop in the comments. If y'all know this answer, please let me know. Let me know who has won a Super Bowl without a great offensive line. The offensive line is what holds everything together. That's just facts. And it's difficult because we're struggling consistently. And I like Spencer Burford. That's my dog, okay? That's my dog. I respect him. But he's a young pup. He's not a full-grown man yet. He ain't developed what he's going to be. And I truly believe he's going to become a dog in about another 2 years. I think he got another year or two of struggles before he really gets into his bag of just being on some dominant shit. Okay? Banks, I love Banks. I think he's fundamentally sound. At the same time, I believe that he's soft and doesn't have that dog mentality. Our center, I believe we picked up some good centers. I do. I really do think we do. The guy from Stanford that played at Michigan, I think he's a dog. I understand why he didn't get drafted. He's 5'10", maybe. 6 foot, maybe. And that's on a good day. So I understand why he didn't get drafted. But do I believe he's a dog? Yes. So we did pick up a great center from that aspect that can be something down the line, great, hands down. But at the same time, you got to pay these guys. You got to get these dog offensive linemen in there that want to just be perfect, especially on third down. Third down is when the 49ers, for some reason, can't grasp it. And it's because that's the most important position in football. I mean, not the most important position, but the most important down when it's third and long. And you got to have a pass. You have to. That's when the offensive line is when you pay that big money, and that's when they lock in, make sure there's no pressure, and they get the job done. If you don't believe me, look at all the film. All the film will tell you. Having an offensive line pays, and that's something that we don't have. We have a great D-line. We have a great linebacker system. We have decent corners. Decent, not the best, but we have decent corners. But for some reason, the offensive line and the secondary are two weakest spots of the 49ers. How do we fix that? How do you think we fix that? I want to know what y'all think out there, okay? I want to give y'all opinion to comment and let me know what do y'all think really is the best move for the San Francisco 49ers moving forward. We have to do a better job at this. And it starts with the O-line. You get a quarterback. We got that. Okay? Seventh round pick. We have the running back. We got the fullback. We got the wide receivers galore. We got every good wide receiver you ever asked for. We got them all. We got every type. We got one that can go deep. We got one that's strong. We got one that's a slick Rick. We have all these different types of skill positions. But when it comes to offensive line, we still don't have a replacement for Trent Williams. How do you plan on moving forward? And I'm going to give a hot take right now. I'm going to give a hot take. This is my opinion. This is just my hot take. So if y'all don't like it, it's okay. But don't you think it's a little bit odd? Just a little bit odd that we don't have a replacement on the offensive line, and this is coming off of a losing Super Bowl, which we should have won because the whole conference was down, okay? The NFC Western was down. Seattle down. LA down. Arizona down. We had the perfect situation to win it all, and we couldn't do it. Why? Because of the offensive line. And it's difficult. It really is difficult. It's hard to struggle with, and it's something that I continuously see us struggling with. But we have to figure it out. Now, Purdy, third-round draft pick from Kansas State, I think he's going to be phenomenal. And I wish he could play right tackle. I hope he can play right tackle. He needs to play right tackle. He doesn't need to go in there and play right guard. He doesn't need to play center. I believe he needs to play right tackle. He is strong. He is wise. That should be our right tackle. He has everything what it takes to be a great right tackle. Okay? He don't need to play center. He don't. He don't need to play right guard. We got Spencer Burford there. Give him some time to develop. Okay? But Purdy, I hope I'm saying his name right. And if not, let me know. He needs to be playing right tackle. I'm excited for this football season. I truly am. I'm expecting big things for us. And here's the thing. A lot of motherfuckers not saying it, but I'm going to say it. I'm predicting us to go back to the Super Bowl. I'm predicting the 49ers to buckle in and go back to the Super Bowl. And win it this time. And win it. I see that happening. But it's only going to happen if we stay healthy, be consistent, and can run the ball. And not just like pow run the ball, but Christian McCaffrey needs to have 1,000 yards rushing. Okay? Elijah Mitchell, if Elijah Mitchell makes the team, needs to have at least 400 to 500 yards rushing. Okay? Juszczyk needs to have at least 5 touchdowns. 5. He needs to have 5 touchdowns for the 49ers to be able to be in a situation where we can actually dominate and win everything. Okay? The defense, I don't really get stressed about the defense. Did we give a lot of running plays? Yeah, we did. Our D-line was banged up. Bosa had a contract year. Everything wasn't in the best situation for us to win. It was, but it wasn't. Our D-line, no excuses. We had Chase Young. There ain't no excuses. There's not. There's not no excuses. We should have won. We really should have won. We should have dominated, but we didn't. But that's in the past. We have to move forward. We have to move on to the future, and that's what we're doing. We're moving on to the future, and the 49ers has a great opportunity, okay? If you like this type of content and you would like to see more views of San Francisco and me walking around And I know y'all can't see my face. I know y'all can't. If I stand like this, y'all can see my face. Like that. If I stand like this, y'all can see my face. But if y'all like me giving content like this with this itty bitty microphone that costs $5 for TikTok, drop in the comment section. Give me your thoughts and opinions. Let me know. Talk to me. I talk back. I'm growing this platform. I'm going to grow this to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are a 49er fan and you don't want the fluff, you don't want the bullshit, you want the real, you want it from somebody who's actually played the game, okay? Played the game. If y'all didn't know of my amazing kick step that was right there, I played the game, okay? I understand the game outside and inside out. Am I the smartest? Hell no. Do I feel I know enough to really coach y'all and let y'all know the intricate details of what's going on from a great perspective? Absolutely. Absolutely. And so I'm going to try to give y'all the best content moving forward. This is just me practicing. If you like this, if you want to support me, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please watch the video. Please like. Please comment. You know, I'm not going to beg y'all, but I am going to ask y'all from a 49 faithful to another. Support the movement. Support the channel. I'm going to plan on going to a couple of games, away games. Not really home games. I like to be at home. But away games, I plan on doing that. I might start a podcast with some great other 49 people who y'all have not seen because I wanted y'all to hear a perspective that is not tainted by the bullshit that I see sometimes in the media of the 49er fan base. I see it. And I don't want to be a part of it. I just want to give a great take and let's talk about quality football. Quality football, which the 49ers, I believe, will play this season. They will play quality football this season. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. And I want to say thank y'all to every single person that's watched this whole video, that stuck in, commented, and let me know your thoughts on the offensive line, Kyle Shanahan's thought process of pretty much having 99 creative players at every position, but the O-line. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. 49 faithful. If you want to support, I got the 49 ringtone. Got a couple other things. Comment. Let me know how y'all feel. Share us with a 49 faithful. If y'all new to this, hey, I'm doing it, all right? I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm out. Bang. 49ers.